Heyo, what is going on, guys, and welcome back to a new video on my channel. Today we are back for another PSGL League Racing highlight video, if you can call it even like that, because it's gonna be a short one. It's more like a clip of the race. Yeah, I will show you both Q1 laps, because as a little spoiler, I did not make it out of Q1. Even though the laps felt pretty decent, like I usually hit all the apex, I just think I drove under the limit. PB wise should have definitely made it to Q2, so I was too far off that first sector, even purple. Not sure if that's true for the first run, but you never know with how the sectors work in this game. Sometimes they just glitch out and it shows you purple even though it's not. But you can see so far it's been a pretty good lap. We only had one moment out of the double right, a little bit of wheel spin, I believe, and but in general it was actually looking good. So I was a bit confused. Also, the split wasn't that bad. In the third sector, of course, you can't push too hard, because if you mess it up here, you get an invalid, or just in general, it's just gonna ruin the whole momentum throughout the lap. And so I was thinking, okay, maybe we are through in one run. No, surprise, surprise, we're not. It's a 2.8 only. Like, that's actually crazy. Like, I did not get how it was so slow, honestly. Also sorry for the screen tearing at the top of the screen. I don't know why that is. Yeah. But anyways, heading on for the next lap, the last lap of the Q1 session. And again, we are hitting the apexes pretty good. Also early on the power, a little bit of wheel spin here, which lost a bit momentum down towards the end of sector 1. But it was still an improvement, 5.32, which is solid, not peak, but still good enough to compete for Q2. And here I made a big mistake. Then here we gained a lot of time. You can see the wheel spin cost us like over half a tenth, maybe even more. And then we also carry good momentum into here. Again, clipping the apexes nicely. Yes, actually I can't really, aside from I think it is turn 5, there were not many mistakes also on this lap. Again, purple in the middle. I think that's not true. We are over a tenth up on 2.45 from Room Pedreño, so we are just losing so much time in the last by probably undercommitting. And with that I already knew, seeing the delta, yeah, this is not gonna be good enough. This is a low 2, a little bit more and we would have been through. A 197 would have been through, so actually crazy, but is what it is. In Q2 the pole was decided pretty quickly, because it did rain after the first lap, or already during the first lap, so the earlier you went out, the more grip you had. And in Q3 there was still rain, and you can see my reaction, Jano crossing the line, and then Lucas's banger lap, that was actually nuts. Barry also somehow squeezed himself between Jano and Lucas. But let's head on to the race, as we are preparing for the 5 lights going out. And we get a pretty decent run off the line, already jumping one car, which is Patrick Seapor's. I don't know why, like maybe did he not use his ERS? I don't know, it looked really weird. But then leading into turn 1, I'm positioning myself on the outside, because most people are trying to make a move on the inside, and we carry a lot of speed here, already past Fussy. Then there's a little bit of a clash ahead of us, because Nico and the Wilson are still side by side. I get pushed off. I don't think there was any crazy dirty stuff, that's just like first one incident, unlucky. We lost the position again to Ismail, and he squeezed us a little bit too much, a bit of moving under braking, but he apologized, all good. So, and then there was like a stop in front of us. I have no clue what is going on here. Like, we're trying to benefit from it. I knew Freddy had damage, you can see it at the front right, and now this is where things go wrong. Nico is brake checking us, and again in a high speed corner, and I could not believe it. The reason for that is he had an illegal overtake on Freddy Rasmussen, because he overtook Freddy off track, and he still had 10 seconds to go to give the place back. So I mean, I get he doesn't want to serve a 5-second penalty, but you know, in the end that's not my problem. He can't just slow down on the in a high speed corner. He literally ruined my race after such a great start. And on top of that, not just that this kind of nonsense ruins my race.
Honestly.
I had an orange front wing, and now look at this. What a
The game
clown
doesn't
show.
change my wing.
I did not have the wing change on no, it was on yes, so I had to stop again in the next lap. I went back on my old hard, so
this game
yeah,
is so shit.
not ideal. And until the end of the race there were not really any incidents, unfortunately, this week, so no safety car, no second chance, and yeah, so we finish just ahead of Fabrizio because he will be going for the fastest lap. And yeah, this is pretty much it, guys. I hope you all enjoyed the video. If you did, well, it's a short one, you probably didn't. I will try and do my best to come back next week. And yeah, thank you all so much for the support. See you all, and have a good one. You're Marcel.
Sorry,
Peace.
guys. It's... I don't know. I don't know what I need to say, but nice stuff from Jano and the boys. I don't think I could have avoided the incident, I swear. Yeah, I will do my best, guys, to come back strong.